Hey guys, and welcome back. So an update to my Sapodilla. As you can see, I pruned it quite a bit. So right now the tree is pretty airy, pretty nice in my opinion. However, it is blooming, but I'm not seeing anything that's set yet. So here you can see that it bloomed, it bloomed, and then it dried, and then it falls off like any other, all the other seasons. But as I remember, this tree here, the set rate is pretty low. So I'm not surprised that a lot of these guys here just dried up and falls off. So the branches that I prune are branches that did not have buds. So this season here, the number of buds on this tree here is less than the previous seasons. So with that and the set rate that is not so great, I'm not sure if I will get any Sapodilla this season. Last season I had maybe 7, but those were tiny and small, and they all fell off before it was ready to be eaten. And so it never got to that stage. So this is this tree here, not so much success for the past 5 years. 5 seasons, nothing yet. I'm thinking that it could be the location. It is in a location where water concentrates here, and then it gets over water. Maybe the sun rise over there, so it may not hit this guy here until 10, 11, and then it gets shed by the tree here. I'm sorry, by the house here, in the afternoon. So not a lot of sun. So but right now, as you can see, it is above my roof line now, so it gets sun 24/7, not 24/7, but the whole entire day. So hopefully this is gonna help. So hopefully it's gonna help. And and now the tree is bigger, so hopefully it can withstand water, being over water a little bit or underwater a little bit. The tree is more established above the roof line, so hopefully next season here it can perform better next season and the following seasons here. So I don't see any that have already set yet. Here, even here, even this guy here is bloom for some time. I can see the ovary swell a little bit, but I'm not sure if it will set. Like here you can see the ovary swell a little bit, but then it ends up being dried and falls off. This is the hottest tree in my yard. My wax bamboo, I finally got that to bud and bloom and set this year, but this is the hottest tree here. So this tree will be my next next project to try to get it to set. I figured out that it was being overwatered for the past 2 seasons, so it's looking a little bit better, but the set rate is not yet quite there. So hopefully I can make that happen here in the next couple of years here. This year you can see the ovary swell a little bit. It bloomed already. So I'm not sure if this was set. Up here, some of these guys here have already dried. This guy here, the ovary is swollen a little bit, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'll wait until it becomes a small thumb-sized fruit, then I may put some hope into it. Up a little bit higher. Let's see. I don't have a ladder right now, so I can't get up that high. But up there, you can see that I have buds up there as well. So let's see. Let me see. So I have buds right there as well. But as you can see, that thing's already dried and fell off. I have one bud right there. At the top, I don't see any buds yet at the top. So hopefully next season. So Sapodilla, I think they can get up to 25 feet. So this right here is about, let me see. This right here, I would say about maybe 10 to 12 feet. I think my roof line is about maybe 8 or 9 feet. So that thing is maybe 3 feet above the roof line there, so about 12 feet. So it can still get up another 12 feet. So twice this high. So hopefully the tree can get big, and then I'll just let it grow at the top, and then I'll have a ladder, or make sure I prune it so the scaffolds get thick, and then I'll just climb up, maybe climb on the roof and harvest my Sapodilla. but but this season here, not much to show you guys yet. Yeah, you can see a lot of this mold here is because of the scales, all the excrete, and then that causes mold. My fault, most likely. I didn't spray any neem oil or thin it out quick enough before it got to this stage. It was getting ugly with all the mold. That's why I started to thin them out this excessive. But man, this is my most difficult tree to try to fruit. Like something like this here will probably just dry it off and falls off. So it's hard. Sapodilla. Let me know what you guys think I should do to try to improve the set rate of this tree here. Maybe try fertilizing differently, or water differently, or prune differently, or when should I strip the leaves. I don't know, anything that is gonna that you think is gonna help me, let me know in the comment section below. But Sapodilla 2024 here, new season. I don't have a lot of hope yet this season. But it's fun though. It's fun growing it. It's fun to see, when it just this tall. Now it's pretty big above the roof line, but it can be better if with fruits all over, but not yet quite there. All right, if you like the content and would like to stay up to date with me, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So here is about 8 o'clock. You can see the sun shines up to here, so it gets up to 8, maybe, if it's below the roof line, then past noon, and then no more sun. But right now it's above the roof line, so it should get the sun up until maybe 5 p.m. ish. So all day sun. All right, that's it. Have a good day, guys.